Duke basketball brought two of the biggest, most recent Duke basketball stars back into the gym to get some work in with the current team. We had Cooper Flagg and Paolo Banchero both in the gym working with Cam Boozer and the rest of this Duke roster. It looked like Jason Tatum was also in the gym, but Jason Tatum was just watching all of the scrimmage and I don't know, work being done. I think it was both some practice drills and also a little bit of fives at the end. But yeah, there's quite a few clips here of Cooper Flagg and Paolo Banchero kind of going at it with the current Duke players. I say Cam Boozer specifically because Cam Boozer looked like the recipient of quite a few buckets in these clips from Paolo and Cooper Flagg. He's probably the only player on the current Duke roster with the requisite size and athleticism needed to try and disrupt anything the number one pick in the draft, Cooper Flagg, and the number one pick from 3 years ago, Paolo Banchero. But yeah, I don't know. He didn't do much to resist from what I saw in these clips. It looked like Coop and Paolo were giving him buckets. But what did you see from these clips? It looked like there's about 1 minute of practice footage that made its way to the internet yesterday of these two NBA superstars back with Duke.
Yeah, so first of all, I think this was part of I'm not sure what they don it as, but it's like the pro week. It's like or the brotherhood week or something like that. It looks like they have a lot of the guys back on campus, and obviously with Duke being Duke, them having a lot of guys back on campus is them like having just a bunch of former number one overall picks, basically. So it's like it's Paolo, it's Cooper, it's Jason Tatum, and that's just honestly, that's just like the top guys. There's a bunch of other guys that are very much present there. But yeah, it was I did see one Cam Boozer clip where he had a little pull up three over Paolo, but a lot of this was Paolo and Coop kind of having their way. Especially because, Paolo Paolo to be as big as he is, like he made Cam Boozer look a little bit like slender because Paolo's just a massive human being
I
size
was going
wise.
to say the opposite.
You think?
One of my takeaways from this video is that Cameron Boozer is not overly, I don't know, like different physically than Paolo Banchero,
Oh, I
which
think
is
he's a
crazy
little.
to me.
I think he's a little. Well, maybe it's just more Paolo being a little bit stronger. I would say, but
I mean, the thing is, he's definitely stronger, right? He's a 3 year NBA veteran who's had way
right.
more work. And yeah, Paolo is like a Greek god at this point. But I guess I would have expected, like, oh, Paolo and Cam Boozer clips just dropped from practice. I would have expected Cam Boozer to look very small. And maybe if you thought he did, then I'm seeing different things. But I don't know. There's like because Paolo's a bruiser, right? All the clips of Paolo in these videos is like him backing Boozer down and kind of banging a little bit, and then hitting his little post fades, and like Cam's not being pushed off the block, really. Like he's just as tall as Paolo, and I'm sure he's gonna improve physically, get stronger a little bit this year. But I don't know, man. I feel like Cam Boozer. Like you watch these two number one guys that had so much success at Duke. Both of those guys led Duke to Final Fours. Both of those guys immediately were the number one pick in their draft. And now they're back. Both those guys are like the faces of the new era of the brotherhood, right? We had JJ Redick and Jay Williams before them, Shane Battier. And now in the 2020s, this is Paolo and Cooper Flagg's program. And I think you watch it and this is the first time I'm realizing, like, I think Cam Boozer is just like the latest iPhone that dropped, right? It's like from the same manufacturer, from the same company that made Cooper Flagg and Paolo Banchero comes the Duke Superstar Wing 3.0. Cameron Boozer. He's a point forward. He's just as big as those dudes. He's got the same ball skills. Got to get stronger to be in Paolo territory, but I think he's the only person in the entire country in college basketball outside of maybe Axel Lendeborg that could just like be dropped in a one-on-one situation with Paolo Banchero and hold his weight right now.
You're not dropping a 6'8" AJ DeBosta in there.
I don't think so because I think AJ would look small compared to these guys. Truly, like just height wise, maybe not physically muscle tone or anything else, but like what is Cam Boozer listed at? They say he's 6'9".
They say he's six. I think 6'9", 6'10".
He looks 6'11", dude. Like if
You and I always feel different. I think he's like more 6'8" than anything.
I mean how tall is Paolo and Coop?
Coop's 6'8", right?
Maybe I'm overestimating Paolo and Coop's hikes. In my head, both those dudes are
But
6'10".
Paulo 6'10.
In my head, both those guys are 6'10", and I feel like Cam is
Paulo 6'10. Cooper Flagg's probably 6.
he's got to be at least 6'9".
We probably start at 6'7". Where, of course they put his salary first. What's his height? Damn it, 6'9".
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I buy the Cam's like 6'9", 6'10" too, based on these clips. But I'm drinking
I'm
the
surprised.
Brotherhood Kool-Aid. You know this. This is
Yeah, yeah. Look, and I am too. Because at this point, like we talk about it like every day, it's like Duke feels like they're undervalued or underrated at this point. Like I think we did exercise yesterday, and they were listed as like the 12th best team in the country. And I'm like, in what world? Like, what are we talking about here? With the recruiting class they're bringing in, one of the best players in high school basketball coming in, his brother, and I can't believe we got to this point. You
Are we
see
gonna
how
do the
long?
his? Are we gonna do the his brother thing all year? Like
Yeah,
anytime Ken Boozer gets talked about, he's just Cam's brother.
yeah, family. He's a family guy.
He is a family member. That is
Yeah,
true.
he's a family member to the fact that his brother likes him. His brother went there. Where'd Ace Flag go?
All right. Point taken.
Thank you. And also, I can't believe we got to this point of the video without bringing this up. It took Coop the summer league to get facial hair. Cam Boozer's already established beard, and we haven't even played a game yet.
It's a win. It's
It's
a
a
win.
win. That's a
It's a win.
win. That's a
I'm
win.
talking strictly aura, strictly aesthetics, strictly visuals. Cam Boozer is ready to be the next face of Duke and the superstar of this
Oh,
program. That's it.
100%. In all fashions, too, because I think that people, and I mean this lovingly, I think people will enjoy hating Cam Boozer.
Why? Just because he has Duke on his chest?
Yeah. Like I feel like people will downplay Cam Boozer because of maybe play style or because he has the Duke across his chest or something like that. I think that will make something. I think that'd be like he could be the Duke villain.
And by people, you mean you.
No, I'm a Cam Boozer guy.
I'm not allowing you to do that.
What I
No, you
can
can't be a Cam Boozer guy and have him behind Darren Peterson and AJ DeBonsa comfortably.
why?
And that's where you have him.
Why?
You say comfortably he's third. You
You know
can't
what?
be a Cam Boozer guy and say
It,
that.
as we do this video, I'm taking this one to Twitter. I'm going to say, can I be a Cam Boozer guy while having him as a third best player, third best freshman behind?
Not comfortably. And comfortably is the state of your
That's the word we're getting hung up on.
yeah, if you aren't hesitating at all to put Cam Boozer third in that group, you can't be a Cam Boozer guy.
Mm.
And you're not hesitating at all. Anytime we've had this conversation, you are with the snap of a finger putting him third. So I'm
Yeah.
not letting this happen. Yeah.
Okay. That's crazy. I think you're a little bit off base here.
All right.
I
Well,
think it can be true.
enjoy Darren
Um,
Peterson shooting 29 times a game this year. Enjoy AJ DeBonce's vlogs. That should be good. I'll enjoy Cam Boozer's wins. I will enjoy it because I am the Cam Boozer guy on this podcast. And
you are the
you
Cam Boozer
don't
guy.
get to be that guy.
You are the Cam Boozer guy. I'll let you have that moment.
Thank you.
Do we have any comment on the fact that Cooper couldn't get past Caleb Foster?
Glad you got there. I was going to end that with this. Yeah, it appears Coop's handle has not improved at all this summer. Now, this time he's making the contested fadeaways that he missed repeatedly in the end of close game situations, including their Final Four loss to Houston, where they blew a 7-point lead with 90 seconds left. This was good. It was good that he made the shot. But yeah, so it was funny that like in all these clips, it's like, oh, let's put eventual number one pick Cam Boozer on Paolo. Hell yeah. Like he's gonna get that work in. Who should we put on Coop? Uh Caleb?
Yeah,
And
He gave Dom SR a little bit of work too.
yeah, but like there's only one of these guys, right? Coop and Paolo weren't on the same team. There's no two Cam Boozers this year, unfortunately. And yeah, I'm sure Caleb, who is one of the only players on this team, right, that was on last year's team. Like a lot of these faces are new. So, you get your buddy back in the gym. Caleb's probably like, that's my guy. Cool. Let me get him. Let me get him. And I thought he held his own a little bit, which should terrify Dallas Mavericks fans because Coop should be able to blow right by Caleb Foster right now.
Well, this is why context matters, though, G. We're 1 year removed. Coog's back on campus. Illinois game. Campus is slapping. He's hungover.
You think?
Yeah.
But Caleb Foster's not?
No.
Why?
Because he's fighting for his life to get a spot over Caden Boozer.
Probably makes sense. Yeah.
I was a year removed. A little bit of emotion. Why not?
Well, what does Cooper Flagg's move when Duke is down 30 points in the third quarter to Illinois?
He pulled a Indiana football fan and left.
Probably makes sense. Okay. Anything else from these videos? I would have liked like the full scrimmage footage. Like this was
They
not enough
they
for me.
they released like one of them full like brotherhood episode things, but I don't know. I didn't watch the whole thing. I just was able to watch the. I wonder if on the full video they have like a full scrimmage. Um, I do want to say though, Paolo's such a tough check. Like I know that's like obvious. I'm not just like coming out with groundbreaking things. But how old is Paolo? Like 22, 23?
I think 22.
That one is tough. I
Yeah.
can't believe I called him Montrezl Harrell with the Uber app.
Yeah. That was what a time to be alive that was for us.
Yeah, that was quite the time.